Hi everyone, it's Glen Wood here. 10 years ago, you might recall, I stood at the crossroads of an impossible choice. It was my job or my family. I chose my family, of course, and it cost me everything. I was fired for simply being a dad. I ended up finding myself at the heart of a battle for parental rights that would change me, frankly, and Japan to its core. When Morgan Stanley and Mitsubishi denied my parental leave, I was part of the 1% of men who dared to ask to spend time with their newborns. I faced intense harassment, I was treated like a traitor, and eventually they just simply fired me. At the time, you might recall, I released a video talking about my story, and that went viral. I realized then it wasn't just about me. This is about hundreds of thousands, millions of people around the world who are suffering in silence, parents who are suffering in silence. Today, thanks to all of your support, over 30% of men in Japan are now taking parental leave. That's over 250,000 fathers every year in Japan alone who are no longer afraid to stand by their families. 250,000 babies who were born and get to spend time with their dads. 2 million babies and tens of millions around the globe whose lives have been positively impacted. Friends, that's not just progress, that's a revolution. Our movement wasn't just about these stats, however. It's about fighting a system that's been broken for decades. A system that fired women simply for getting pregnant and harassed men for trying to be involved with their families. 10 years ago, frankly, no one thought we could change this. But we did. And for this, I'm eternally grateful to you and for all your support. We're still in this fight. My legal battle with Morgan Stanley and Mitsubishi continues even to this day. But the end is near. We're standing tall with the likes of Nambu Labor Union and many other supporters. And we believe that justice is coming. I'm happy to tell you that now, today, we're taking this fight to the next level. Our book, Too Big to Care, is launching on January 21st. And in it, I cut through this rhetoric and expose the truth. No more alphabet soup. Why are parental rights so important? Why is this such a big issue? They're the foundation of a sustainable economy. I truly hope that this book is going to move the global conversation forward. This book, it's a rallying cry for you, for me, for all of us, for parents, for companies, and for governments around the world. The right to have a family and a career should never be mutually exclusive. Without that right, families suffer, cultures disappear. We need to keep fighting. Birth rates in Japan are at historic lows. We've never seen birth rates this low, and families are still struggling. But with your continued support, we can create a world where family-first policies aren't just a privilege, but they're a right. Today, we're over 30,000 parents and supporters strong. We've come together to sign a petition on change.org, demanding that parental rights be prioritized in workplaces in countries around the world. Our movement's growing, and so is our impact. Please join us today. Sign the petition at change.org. Become part of this community fighting to create a better future, one where parenting is at the heart of work, the heart of our economies, the heart of capitalism, and where equality is no longer something we dream about, but it's a reality. This fight continues. Please take a look at our website and join our movement today. We're just getting started. Let's go.